Howdy everyone, MRS2 here and welcome back to another video. Today I will be ranking all the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wave 2 courses from my least favourite to favourite. Now I just want to let you all know that there is not a single course in this wave that I did not enjoy. I actually enjoy every single one. So if your favourite track is number 7 or even number 6 or anything like that, doesn't mean I do not like it. They are all just gems. But this is my opinion, and if you have different opinions, then feel free to let me know down below. If you hear some clicking controllers, or some clicking like that, I'm gaming. I'm playing Mario Kart as I'm talking. So hopefully you do not mind that. And with all this out the way, let's hop into the video. And one more thing, this is not my gameplay. The credit to the gameplay will all be down in the description down below. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this and let's get it ranked. In number 8, we have Mario Circuit 3. Now, the reason this is down so low is simply because it's a simple course. It's a beginner course. But that's not to say I don't enjoy it. I genuinely really like the background. I think it reminds me of, the SNES Mario Kart. And I know that we've had tracks like Donut Plains that just got massively updated. As for this one's not really updated with us in the textures and the graphics. But I actually don't like that. I don't mind that, sorry. I think that this being the first ever course, the third variant of the first ever course, to make it this is the one track that should look simple. This is the one track that should be simple. And I have some, obviously, nostalgia of it because of Wii and all that stuff. But I do actually really enjoy this course. I just think because of how simple it is, it's down in number 8 for me. But it is still a pretty good course. Now, let's hop into number 7. In number 7, we have Snowland. Now, I actually really like this course. So it speaks volumes about how good this wave is. Now, the reason this is number 7 is because, once again, it's quite simple. And no, I don't have anything against simple courses. I do tend to like simple courses. However, I just think due to all the crazy courses that we have this wave, Snowland just feels a little bit less exciting. I do really... If this was just in terms of, updated from its previous one, Snowland would take the cake for that. They absolutely made this course perfect. They made this course from one of the most hated and underrated courses to just beloved now. It's an absolutely amazing course. I love what they did with the penguins and just having angles and steeps, whatever you call them. I just think they really updated it whilst keeping it original and to its, its past course with the background and everything. I do really like this course, as I said, but I just think it's less exciting, which is why Snowland is number 7 on my list. In number 6, we have New York Minute. Now, I played these courses in order, so New York Minute was the first course I played, and when I played it, I just felt magic. I don't know if it was because of the course, or if it was because I've been waiting for so long for Wave 2, but the course felt genuinely magical the first time I played it. It also felt a little bit confusing, which I actually didn't mind. I do like courses that feel a bit confusing. But now, obviously, I played it quite a few times, so I know exactly where to go. The graphics on this one in particular look really amazing, especially like the road. I mean, with the rain, it looks so beautiful. But this is number 6 on my list, because I think I enjoyed the others more. This is, of course, a city course from Mario Kart Tour, and we know that the city courses are quite simple. However, I will say that this is my second favourite city course, with number 1 being the course that we'll talk about soon. But I do really like this course, and I'm really glad it made it into the game. Though it was inevitable, it's Mario Kart Tour and New York Minute, they're all going to make it to the game, let's be serious. But very happy to have this in the game, very fun course, but that is why New York Minute is number 6 on my list. At number 5 on my list, we have Calamari Desert. Now, I will say that I already did enjoy this track on the N64. Obviously, I have the expansion pass So I played Mario Kart 64 quite a bit through the N64, whatever you call it, the thing. But I will say I really loved what they did to the course. Getting the ability to basically go through the train tracks on the second lap / third lap kind of. I think it put a twist into the course that was really needed. Because I do think it could be a little boring going around the same lap 3 times. Especially, I mean, come on. Who didn't used to explore the train tracks when we were little? So, the fact that it is now an actual route is amazing. As for, like, how it looks absolutely amazing. It looks like we're in the middle of the desert. There's a hawk flying by. The train looks amazing. There's, like, steam coming out. It looks real. The dust, too. I don't know if you can, like, see dust. It looks really amazing. So, overall, this course is really good. But I have put it at number 5 on my list, because I think it is quite an open track. There's no problem with that, especially in the second lap with the train track. It's not so open. But I do think that Mario Kart can be experienced more with these other courses. Now, I know that might not make sense, but I think you'll see what I mean when I talk about them. But I do genuinely really like Calamari Desert. I am so happy it made it into this wave in particular, because I think it fit the bill for this sort of wave. But yeah, that's why Calamari Desert is number 5 on my list. Now we're halfway there, we're into the top 4. Let's see what track has made it to 4th place. At number 4, we have Waluigi Pinball. Now, I know that this is a lot of people's number 1s, and I completely understand why. It's such an amazing course, especially in a Deluxe. The neon bright colours. It really feels like that you're driving down a pinball machine. I really like that there's a lot of sort of turns. I've never actually played Waluigi Pinball before. I had DS, but I have no recollection of playing Waluigi Pinball. I never had 3DS, Mario Kart 7, and I also didn't play it on tour. So this is my first experience with Waluigi Pinball. This is the first time it's on a home console, the first time you can play it on a telly, and it just looks amazing. I think this course was really made for like a big screen, like a television. Now the reason it's number 4 on my list is because I personally have more connection to these final 3 courses in one way or another. You'll see what I mean soon. And I do think, whilst I like this course, there's not really much shortcuts you can take. I think once you're ahead, you just have to hope there's no blue shell. So I think there's definitely a lot of luck when you play this course, as opposed to other courses which have shortcuts and take genuine skill to get the win. I think if you're in first in this one, you just have to hope not to get a blue shell or an item in general on you. But I do really like this course. The fact that they have custom sound effects is amazing. Absolutely amazing track. Very happy that this has made it in. Very happy for everyone who wanted this in, because I know how badly people wanted this one in. So I'm very happy to see it here. Very happy it's finally on a home console, on a telly. Absolutely amazing. But we're now down to our final 3, or my final 3. So let's hop into our final 3 in bronze. So let's see what we've got. In 3rd place, we have Sky High Sunday. Now, I know a lot of people were really excited for this track when it was first revealed. So was I. I was obviously very excited. It was a new course. Of course, today, or I don't know if it was yesterday or today, it was announced for Tour. So it was probably made for Tour first, but it came to 8 Deluxe first. But I have seen that quite a lot of people don't really like this track. It's an oval, and some people are just quite disappointed by it. Now, I will say in 150cc, I don't really like the course, but 200 is just amazing, and that's why it's made it all the way to number 3. It's so much fun. I think it's funner than Excite Bike. You know, this is definitely like the Ninja Hideaway of the course, just in terms of difficulty. This is a very hard course, especially when you go around that final bend. Like, I fall off all the time. I don't know if that's just me on 200cc. Very chaotic, very crazy. The This is one where you do not want to get lightning striked, or you'll lose all your speed, you'll probably fall off. Very crazy, very chaotic. I will say on 150cc, it's not as good. I still don't mind it on 150cc, but I do think if you want to play this course, it's made for 200cc. I do really like the course. You could honestly just as easily switch this one with Waluigi Pinball. However, I think this one is getting treated too harsh. So I decided to give it some justice and put it in 3rd place. But now we're down to our final 2. I'm sure you know which 2 they are. So let's hop into the final 2. And after I say second, you should know who's first. So let's get into the second spot. In 2nd place, we have Mushroom Gorge. Now, if you know me and what Mario Karts I've played, my nostalgia is with Mario Kart Wii. That is the game I played most as a kid. Not just Mario Kart game, the number 1 game. And this was one of my favourite courses from back then. So, to see it back in all of its glory, it's absolutely amazing. They did absolutely no bad changes to this course, only good ones. They kept the gap jump, which is amazing. They kept the mushroom shortcut at the start, which is amazing. But in the cave, they have now added a blue mushroom, which it was in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart Tour, where it gives you a glider. But in Mario Kart 7 and Tour, I believe in both, they only had 2 routes and they took out one. But in this one, they have the 2 classic routes from Mario Kart Wii, along with the glider one. So, there's 3 different routes that you can go in the cave, and I just absolutely love that. They didn't change the music that much. I don't even know if it did get a remix, but the music is already so amazing that I don't think it really needed a remix. I'm really happy that it's just the same. And it looks amazing too. Like, obviously, Wave 1 didn't look, very amazing in terms of graphics and stuff. But I can say Wave 2 really upgraded that. And by the way, yes, I know that Coconut Mall got cars moving now. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Nintendo, for that. So yeah, just in terms of Mushroom Gorge, it's amazing. It looks amazing. It does. It looks amazing. But it's number 2 on my list because there is just one course in particular that has blown my mind and I think deserves number 1 on this list. So, let's hop into that. But I do love Mushroom Gorge very much. At number 1, we have Sydney Sprint. Now, I know you might say I'm biased because I'm from Australia, but come on, do not tell me Sydney Sprint is not a gem. I think this is by far and away the best city track we have in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at the moment. And I think it's going to be a pretty tough one to beat. You go through the Opera House, you go past the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It's amazing. And there's even a new route that hasn't even been in Mario Kart Tour yet. So that's really awesome to see as well. I'm assuming that'll be Sydney Sprint number 3 when that comes to Tour, whenever. But just in terms of this course, it's absolutely amazing. And don't even get me started on the music. Don't even get me started on the music. If you've heard it, you've heard it. You know what I'm talking about. The music. Absolutely amazing. It could obviously, I could have bias because I'm from Australia, but I genuinely do just think that this course does so much right. And it's these sort of city courses that we need to strive for. Not that the other city courses are bad. We don't have a bad city course in Mario Kart Tour, yeah. But Sydney Sprint is by far and away the best city course we have at the moment. And I hope that all the future city courses are as amazing as it. So that's why Sydney Sprint is number 1 on my list. And with that, that is the video. All 8 Wave 2 courses ranked. Please let me know down below what you think. And of course, massive credit to the channel I got this gameplay from. I don't remember who it was. But of course, you can watch the video down below, the gameplay. Go subscribe to whoever this is, because amazing gameplay right here, high quality. So cheers for, let me use it. Thank you very much for watching. That's all I've really got to say. Hopefully, you're having fun with Wave 2. I know I am. As of now, this is MRS2 signing out. So, bye-bye.